Hello everyone, I am Minu, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Christianity College. So in today's session, we will be discussing a short yet profound story titled The Story of an Hour by Kate Chopin. Written in 1894, this work remains relevant for its powerful insight into gender roles and personal freedom. Let me take you to the introduction of the author. Kate Chopin was a pioneering American writer known for exploring the inner lives of women. Her works often challenge the societal norms about marriage and femininity during the late 19th century. So the story begins with Louise Mallard learning that her husband has died in a train accident. She weeps at first, but alone in her room, she begins to feel a kind of unexpected emotion, and which she rightly calls as freedom. She envisions a life where she can live for herself. But the twist comes when her husband walks in alive, and Louise died from shock. The doctors claim it was a joy that kills her. And Louise Mallard is a complex character. She isn't heartless, she loved her husband. But the prospect of living for herself is quite intoxicating. Chopin uses this to critique how marriage at times often confined women. And what are the major themes in this story? Freedom and autonomy. Louise's brief sense of liberation is the emotional climax, and marriage is a confinement. The story questions whether love justifies the loss of self. And irony is also playing a very important role. The ending is ironic. Her death isn't from joy, but possibly from losing her newly imagined freedom. And what are the major symbols and styles used? The open window in the story that symbolizes the possibility of a new life, and the springtime setting suggests that rebirth and awakening. And the third person limited point of view brings us close to Louis' personal experience. And was Louise wrong to feel joy at her husband's death? What do you think? You can think about this question. How does a story portray the idea of marriage? What does the joy that kills truly mean? And to conclude this, we can say that in just 1 hour of Louis' fictional life, Kate Chopin opens a window into the lives of countless women. The story is a critique, a reflection, and above all, a reminder of how valuable freedom is. Thank you, and don't forget to revisit the text and think deeply about what freedom means in your own context. Thank you.